Hey guys, hi, welcome back yet again. And this time I want to take up a topic which goes with the saying, we repeat what we do not repair, which also very well aligns with the saying that history keeps repeating itself. Man never learns from it. Uh, So if we take up an example of this man who probably came some 2000 years back, a little more than 2000 years back in the history of our known humanity. Yeah, in the history of our known humanity, this man was known as Jesus Christ, or at least that is what we know of him as today. And this man came to liberate mankind of its own suffering. This man came to teach us compassion. And I think either he failed us miserably or we failed him miserably, or both ways. So, uh, let's take into account the time when this man was being, a live man was being hammered, was being crucified, and was being bled to death on an open ground, and there were thousands and thousands of spectators who had come to watch that event, and they all stood by watching it, doing nothing about it. There was not a single soul who came forward to say that this is the highest form of inhumanness. This is the highest form of hate that one person or a few men have inflicted upon the others. And if so many were gathered there watching that event and not doing anything about it, somewhere it says that the consciousness, the awareness, the compassion had died in so many spectators. It truly did not matter what was happening at that point in time, for they were all walking dead. Some may have come just to see out of curiosity, is it really happening? Some would have just come to see how long does it take for this man to die? Some would have come to see what kind of an atrocity is taking place. Some would have come to see something else. But nobody came to stop that event from happening. And are we not repeating the same things over and over and over and over again? Take it from the world wars that happened. Take it from the wars that happened in the Middle East. Take it in the name of all the religious atrocities that happen across the world. Take it in the name of acid attacks that happen on women. Take it in the name of rapes that are committed every single day on almost every continent. And we do nothing about it. For if there had been done something about it, it should not have happened. If people would have really done something about it throughout the course of history, it would not have happened. It should have stopped a long time back, and it did not. So either we are all walking dead, just being bystanders in the events that take place, and just repeating by either not stopping that from happening, which is to say we are equally contributing in it, or by doing it, by committing all of these atrocities. So when we do not do anything about it, we are an equal participant. When we do the same thing, we are invariably an equal participant. And if we look and if we understand, or if we say, uh, we personify history as a person or as some kind of a god who keeps knocking at our door to tell us that you can reroute it, that there is something to be learnt from all of this. And that is why I'm repeating myself, so that you learn, not so that you keep repeating it, so that you format me in a better way, so that his story or her story in terms of history can be told in a better way, can be written in a better way. So, probably it's time that we repair those things that sabotage us. It's time to repair so that we don't repeat the history. And that repairing can only happen if we align our belief system, our notions to our own authentic selves, if we align our culture and our belief systems to who we truly are as humans, we will stop repeating history from happening in ways that has done more damage than good. If you turn the pages of history books, we would understand that the known history of humanity has had more wars, has had more battles, has had more bloodshed than peace. Let's try and repair things in ways that makes life and history and living more meaningful. I will see you once again next week. Till then, try and repair what doesn't serve your purpose. Till then, take care.